At the end of the last season 4 episode of Seeking Sister Wife, they told us that the Davis family had their baby. They had a baby girl that they named Vera. Vera? What, did she give birth to, an 80-year-old woman? That and how on earth is a man who doesn't want to get a job staying home with a baby are what I want to talk about in this video. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie. I am the She in Sheality TV, and today, like I said in the intro, I want to talk about the fact that the Davises had their baby, and these women think it's going to be fun to have a baby with a man who doesn't want to work. If Nick doesn't want to get a job or would rather stay home and think, having a baby will change all of that. He probably thinks that staying home with a baby will be all a walk in the park, but he will be dead wrong because staying home with kids is not just a job. By the time he's been home with that baby 1 week, poor Nick will be scratching at the door to get out and find a job. Any job. Because his wives work outside the home, I would guess that getting up early for work would be part of their routine, right? Wouldn't that mean that Nick will logically be the one who has to get up in the middle of the night for feedings and changings and things like that? I don't think they thought this whole baby thing through at all. I don't think that any of them have thought about what it's like to stay home with a baby all day long. During the day, Mr. Nick better sleep when that baby naps, or he's going to wish he did. And that baby's not going to stay a baby. That baby's going to grow. She's going to turn into a 1-year-old, at which point her favorite word will probably be no. It'll probably be her first word. And then a terrible 2-year-old, at which point she'll get to be a whole hell of a lot more work because now she's starting to walk. Now she can touch things. She can pull things down. She can break things. Mr. Nick is going to be doing the terrible 2s and the treacherous 3s at home all by himself because his wives are out working. This baby's not going to give this man time to scratch his backside, let alone sit down and form a complete thought. Nick is not going to be thinking any more about quantum theory. Nope. His thoughts are going to have to turn to, how am I going to keep this kid from drinking the toilet water? Or, where am I going to hide the Sharpies so that she doesn't write all over our bright white walls? When she's 3, he'll probably push for preschool early so that he can have time to himself. But that brings on a whole new set of stress factors like other people's kids. Playdates, other parents, typically moms, her first field trips, the pumpkin patch at Halloween is usually the first. They're all going to be a part of his daily routine. Can you see that? Because Nick's wives are working outside the home, what happens during the day with this tiny person, who is no longer technically a baby, will be entirely up to him. She's going to be much more active, and somebody is going to have to watch over her 24/7. And if he hasn't already, Nasty Nick is going to realize that his laziness is very likely going to cost him his sanity. Because having a baby or a child is 100,000 times more work than just going out and getting a 9-to-5, dude. Nick, just go get a job. That's all I've got for Nick and Vera and the whole Davis family. Let me know your thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Nick is actually going to go get a job? Do you think that having this baby is going to take its toll on his lazy ass and he will actually go get a job? And how long do you think it'll be before he does that? That is the question. We should start a pool. We should each put $1 into something, and then when we see how long it takes for us to hear or read somewhere that Nick actually went and got a job. Again, and as usual, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.